Hey y'all, it's Elisha and welcome back to Elisha's Crafty Hoplop. And it is Thursday, folks, and I am beaming because I have Dawn's book. And you all know I love books, but folks, I was wondering why it came in such a big box, Dawn, because it's not just a book. So I have Happy Meal and a big rack of love from Dawn, and I anyway, and the book is bigger than I thought it was, so I'm so excited. I want to apologize, Dawn, for coming on so late. You know, I don't know if it's the rain, folks, or the fact that we had a massive temperature dip here in New York over the last 24 hours, but I just had a really hard health day today. Just like an epically hard pain day. I just said to my husband, what time is it? 9 o'clock? I should get on and do Dawn's video. And he was like, honey, it's 11. I have been resting for hours because I've been in such like a I haven't even checked my text messages. So I'm sorry to my buddies. I know you're probably really worried. It's just I had a really epically hard pain day today. And I look, folks, I have emergency narcotic pain medicine for when things get really bad. I try my best not to take it. And even that was not easing the pain. The only thing that eased the pain was like I forced myself to take a nap. And the evening just got away from me. And those of you with chronic osteoarthritis, you'll kind of understand what this pain is like. When it rains and the cold gets really cold, it's like my pain shoots from a 4 or a 5 to like an 8.5 to a 9. And it was just hard today. So Dawn, I'm sorry for coming on so late, but I am so excited and I was not waiting until tomorrow. First of all, can I just show you this beautiful card? Dawn makes all sorts of beautiful projects. I love watching her channel. She does a lot of great posts on Instagram. I know I'm stinky at Instagram, folks. I know I am. My husband and I were talking about why do I have such a lack of engagement with it compared to YouTube. And I need to work on that. And I know that. I'm still working on it. Zuli got me on. I just got to find a way to stay consistent. But anyway, you got to see this card from Dawn because it's so pretty. And again, this was not my favorite crepe paper collection, but look what Dawn's done with it, and she's made me love it. And this is like when I get inspired, because I'm like, look what you did with Snow and Cocoa. So there's a beautiful pink doily tucked behind the back. My favorite color, blue, and it's polka dotted. And then it's a brr card with this awesome, and I think you probably die cut that actually. It's like a die cut of a glittery snowflake on this. You know what I love about this pink paper, Dawn? It's not really just plain pink. It's like pink and iridescent. I would like to know where you got that paper because I think it's super pretty. Is it from a paper stack or was it from Hobby Lobby or Michael's? Because folks, can you see that? Yeah, you can. Look at it. It's amazing. And then she did a Snow and Cocoa banner and beautifully backed on gold glitter paper underneath. And then just a little judicious gemmy. This is a stunning card. Oh, I loved it, Dawn. I loved it. Oh, and the inside, I'm going to cover up. But look at the inside, it has a little stamped snowman. Oh, I'm so excited, Dawn. You had no idea. Okay, you guys know I'm like book obsessed, right? But I loved Dawn's book, and I didn't know, like I followed you. I don't know if you saw that, Dawn. I was following you as you were doing updates on your book. But guys, it's so much bigger in person. Dawn, when I saw this, I thought, I don't know why, Dawn. Maybe it was the angle of the film or just my brain, but I thought this was like half its size. When I pulled this out tonight, I was like, look at it. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I'm not even going to be gentle. I am literally, and she sent me all this amazing Happy Meal, and I'm so excited about the book. That's where we're starting. Oh, and you put in this beautiful... You know, I'm learning that I don't know what actual trim is called. To me, this is like a satin trim, and it's super pretty. And Dawn put it on a tag that she cut out herself and put on one of... See, look how nicely she finished that with the dot on top. Just beautiful. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, this is epic. Oh, guys, the construction. Okay, so the first thing I want to draw your attention to is somebody who's trying so hard to make better books. And Dawn, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to adjust this light because I'm sorry for reaching, guys, but I really want you to see. No, now there's glare. There we go. Do you see this? Okay, this is unbelievably constructed. Oh, Dawn. Like, it's not just chipboard, folks. This is just so beautifully done. Oh my gosh, and look at her enclosure. Okay, do you see how creative this was? Look what Dawn did. She took a binder clip and made that the attachment where she looped through the thread. I love that. You know what? I may steal that for an album I'm working on right now, Dawn, if you don't mind. I'm going to scrap lift that idea because I actually think it'll suit also the aesthetic of what I'm making. Okay, so we have to start with, I'm sorry, I have to be organized, but I'm so excited. Sometimes, like, I want you guys to see my honest reaction, but something like this, I swear, I just want to be alone with it for like an hour. I know that's really selfish. That's why I don't do it. But that's my instinct. Let's start with this incredible tassel, which is beautifully brad screwed in. Can I just show you that? That is something I'm just learning to think about, Dawn. So I love being able to look at your example of it. So guys, basically you can brad or screw into your binding so that your dangle hangs flawlessly. Very beautifully done, Dawn. Like, this for me is so inspiring. And then this epically stunning tassel, let me just say. And I love that you use the twine to hang the one little star. This has like pink, look at this, the pink pom-pom trim. It has the red trim. It has iridescent pink trim. It has candy cane trim. It has a little bit of holly trim and white and red and white stripe and lace. I mean, it's every color basically used in here, except for maybe the jute or the burlap, but that is drawn in by this one star. It is so beautifully, oh, it's beautiful. And then look at this lovely side binding. So you know this is how carefully we're going to look at this book, right? So not only do we have perfect binding for the exterior, and I watched on as she was doing this and like how she did it, but she has metallic treated and rubbed, kind of like, I don't know if you used rub and buff or if you just dry brushed it, but you did such a beautiful job aging it, and then laid over lace, a white lace, a nice thick banner, and then a little bit of burlap in the middle, and this amazing soft pink. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. And when you carry it to the front of the book, well, this is all sorts of magic, because we have, again, treatment, this beautiful dry brush treatment, a little bit of eyelash trim that goes all the way down, and then we have this gorgeous pink Christmas paper. And you know what I really love is that you did a treatment on it. And it's all of the treatments that Dawn has done that makes this paper now unique and special. This is what I mean by I'm no longer willing to leave things alone. This is why I'll never be clean and simple. Like, okay, so I was watching Elisha Love Letter Generation and Paper Milkshake's recent uploads, and both of them make me drool. I love, love, love their aesthetic. But you know what I realized? It's not my aesthetic for making. It's my aesthetic for owning, not my aesthetic for making. And so like I'm studying this, and this is like where I'm at. This is my passion. So Dawn has altered the paper. It is so beautifully done. It's just tiny little bits of altered silver treatment. So delicate, guys. Look how it shimmers. Do you see that? Magnificent. And then we have the Santa front and center, glittered up. All the beards glittered. All the white pieces, the fuzzy furs glittered. So there's just the right kind of glimmer. And then just a tiny bit on these stars is so elegant, Dawn. Oh, and we're not even inside. And we're at 8 minutes. So yeah, this is going to be a 2-part video. Sorry. Because you know what? I've been so excited to receive this. Oh, it's so good. Okay, do you even see the front pocket? Okay, you have to get up close and personal. Look at it. You know, this was a labor of love. And look at this library pocket. Oh my gosh. Am I going to be able to use this, Dawn? I don't think so. Oh my gosh, Dawn, you screwed it in. You screwed that in. Look, she screwed it in. I assumed incorrectly you would have used EC6000, but no, girlie, you screwed that in. Oh, guys, gorgeous. Look, that is that vintage paper, like the one I used from the Vintage Michaels paper pad. And then she's built this library pocket with this incredible cutout that is just magnificent, that Dawn has just glittered the heck out of the present and then put behind it this silvery paper. It's like the perfect balance of, it's a perfect balance. Look at it. It's just stunning. And attach the wreath and this eyelash trim. And then we go over to this page, which is like, 'twas the night before Christmas when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. And then we have this elegant white trim. And then what I love is that Dawn has added all this iridescent. Look at this. It just makes it magical. It's just magical, this book. And then we have a Peace on Earth card. Oh, folks, this is unbelievable. You know, I need to play with it all. So this is a genius idea. Taken a Christmas card, built it into a quarter pocket, added lace trim. This time we have a pull, so it tells us to pull this out. See that pull strip? I love these because they're tells. They tell us to pull. And then what Dawn did, which was so smart, is she put like a little button. You know, I underutilize buttons. I've decided that. And silver trim, and it says Season's Greetings. Do you see that? And that's a little journaling tuck spot. And then look at this, and so elegant. So this paper is super elegant. Dawn has done a border that's very, very, very delicate. Can you see that? Yes, you can. And I'm dying over this paper in the background. I'm loving the black and white paper in the background and wishing you comfort and joy, but Dawn has glistened all of that up as well. So in other words, there's nothing here that's just being left. There's always a border. There's always beautiful trim attached. Like, look at this attention to detail. Like, this is, I mean, the book is heavy, folks. Like, I'm like, wow, this is a book. So many gorgeous tuck spots. Glad tidings of great joy. Look at it. Oh my gosh. And this is from the Anderson Cancer Project. Oh my gosh, this is wonderful. Bettering lives for children with cancer since the age of 19. Dawn, this is amazing. And look at all of them. Oh, I don't know that I'm ever going to be able to use this book other than a reference book. I mean, I would love to use this as my Christmas daily, but I don't think I could. It's so beautiful. We have sequin trim, scallop trim, and a pocket bill. Over here we have Deck the Halls, tucked with this cute little pin, guys. And again, look, this page has iridescent and lace. Everyone has a different thing. We go to pom-poms. I mean, it's the detail. Oh, sorry, gotta pick. I told you guys, my hands. Hold on for 1 second. All right. So see, the Deck the Halls card was tucked in with this adorable little, look at that little red ribbon. And then we have this beautiful page. And then again, Peace on Earth, let there be peace on earth. Another pull spot, this time with an angel. This is unbelievable. This book is so inspiring, Dawn. I'm like dying here. Look at this. And this one says, a chorus of caroling voices sing out our Savior's birth, proclaiming the beautiful story of Christ brought home to earth. Look at this. Look at these tuck spots. These are, oh, and look at this paper, folks. Just look at it. Can you see that? It's so beautiful. But what Dawn's given thought to, and what I'm amazed by, is see this? This is really a pocket, but she's built it in, and it looks like it's part of it. But thank goodness Dawn has left me a little, I told you, my fingers. Dawn has left me a little tell, so she's built all this in. This is unbelievable. Look at it, layered up. She has glistened it up with these gorgeous little gemmies. And the pom-poms, oh my gosh, I'm swooning. See, look at all of them. Oh, do you see that? I gotta move my arm. Do you see that? And this one, she's built a pocket, a simple little pocket, but it's so beautiful. And then we have a snowflake die cut glistened up. And on this tag, which is the cute little reindeer guy, we have a little bit of that iridescent tulle mixed with a little bit of the lacing. Oh my goodness, Dawn, this is like the most beautiful book. I'm swooning. Sorry, guys. You know it takes me a few minutes. I am swooning over. Oh no, I just saw the deer on the next page. All right, give me a second. I was telling you guys, this is when you notice that the hands aren't perfect. All right, look at this deer. And Dawn has like diamond dusted all of it, and it's fantastic in person. Sorry, this is her packaging. This is fantastic in person, guys. This is unbelievable. Like, it looks like it's snowing, and I love your use of cards. So clever. And I love this. You did a border cut, tucked in more writing spots. I mean, guys, there isn't one detail on here. Look, there's tags over here hidden for me to write on underneath. I mean, the detail that went into this book, the detail. I mean, that's why I was so excited that I won it. I was like, this is going to be, and another beautiful tuck spot, border edge cut with more tuck spots for writing. Then we have Be Merry layered up on the vintage Christmas paper, and a beautiful snow slant in the background. Oh, and again, now we have the gold eyelash and the tulle. And reindeer games, anyone? And I love how you border cut this all in and you added the little trim. I mean, the details are fantastic, but so are the ideas. Like this idea of like reusing Christmas cards in this way. There's a Dear Santa page that's been glittered up. Oh, I'm going to have so much fun with this. Oh my gosh, guys, epically. Look how many beautiful tags were made for this. Dawn, you were giving me all sorts of ideas for how to change up how I make a book. Oh, I love this image. Look at the retro skating image. Oh, ice skating at the Hillside Community Center, and then a sparkle and shine writing page, and another tuck with another writing spot and a little gem dot. But each page, look, has, oh, and a green bingo card. Oh, you know, when I saw this book, I fell in love with it, but now it's like getting to play with it is so exciting. I'm in love with this idea. Okay, you just gave me a really good idea because I also got some bingo cards for a recent project, and now I have an idea for it. But I love your use of these cards, guys. We really need to embrace this as an idea. Wishing you all the wonderful joys of a wonderful Christmas. And Donna's added these little beautiful little gemmies that are snowflakes and this perfect pink pom-pom trim. Look at this. Oh, if you could see this. Oh, can you see it? He's all twinkled up. Oh, Don, you did such a good job. And I love this because see how this cord... Oh no, guys, I froze. Okay, this is going to have to be part 1. I cannot believe this. I am so sorry, Dawn. I will be back with part 2, y'all. I won't move as quickly, I promise.